Hello everyone, I'm Atul Dahale and welcome to my Incredible Chess channel. Today I'm going to show you the refutation for the Scholar's Mate. Many of you might be wondering what to do against the Scholar's Mate. First of all, I show you what is the Scholar's Mate and the refutation also. So let's begin. Check out this thing. So Scholar's Mate starts with e4, e5. Many beginners must have fallen for this thing. Queen h5 the white players play, then you play knight to c6 or d6 move. Then white player play bishop to c4 attacking the pawn on f7. And you might have missed this thing that the queen is actually attacking. You play knight to f6 attacking the queen, but the queen will capture the pawn on f7 and it's a check and mate. The thing is that if you want to avoid this thing, you just simply need to do one thing. You just play g6, block the queens, attack on f7 square. He might be a little bit persistent. He might play queen to f3, still attacking the pawn on f7 square. You can block that thing with knight f6. Now, some players from the white side might be very persistent in their attack and they might go for queen to b3, saying like I'm going to capture the pawn on f7, not with the queen but with the bishop. Here in this position, any player might think that okay, this bishop and queen is attacking, so I need to support the pawn on f7, so they might play queen e7. But the thing is that you should not be afraid in this position. All you need to do is attack the queen and then the trick works. The thing is that you should play knight to d4. This is a very important move. The thing is that knight is attacking the queen on d3 as well as the pawn on c2 square. And now here, if white player is little bit greedy and he's like the pawn on f7 is under attack and I'm going to capture it without any problem, he is mistaken. Because bishop captures f7 is a mistake, because you can play king e7 and now white doesn't really have any moves to maintain the balance. The thing is that knight, as I mentioned earlier, is not only attacking the queen, it is also attacking the pawn on c2. And after capturing on c2, there will be a fork on king and the rook. Here, in order to maintain the support to the bishop on f7 as well as the pawn on c2 square, he needs to play queen c4. Any other move, if he plays queen to c3, you can simply capture the bishop and you will win the bishop in this case. And if he plays queen c4, maintaining the pressure for the bishop and the pawn, you have a good move in this position, that is b5. This is a brilliant move. The thing is that you are you can say displacing this queen from the c4 square. You are attacking it and queen really doesn't have any squares. If you place queen d3, you will just capture the bishop on f7 without any worries. And if the queen moves anywhere else, let's suppose to the f1 square, then you can first capture on c2 and maybe you can capture here also on e1. But I will always prefer to capture the bishop on f7, and that's how you refute the trap that is the Scholar's Mate, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more engaging and interesting content on this channel. I have already posted some reels also. Do watch them and keep watching the content. Bye bye. Thank you. Love you all.